Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy. Oh, yeah, so, apparently, this is a match that I had with Data, a.k.a. Christiano, an old friend of mine. We worked at Kmart together, and he's in the elevator business, and it has its ups and downs, and, we have well, I guess our team isn't that similar, but I very was tempted to bring Spiritomb instead of Dusclops, but I didn't, cause, Dusclops is uber good, and is ridiculous, and shouldn't even be underused. And by the way, I am being forced to use Registeel and Milotic. I kind of hate both of them, like, a lot. Like, I remember when they were new, and I thought they were awesome, and now I see their ass every single battle and underused, and it just makes me want to pull my head off. Yeah, it's sad stuff. First turn is really weird. This is like the most offensive game I've had ever in my life, I think. I'm pretty sure. I predict the U-turn and go for a Sucker Punch, or... yeah, like, I thought he would U-turn to break my balloon, but he goes for Fire Punch instead, which is really kind of weird. I am predicting his switch because I know that he doesn't want me to kill him with a Sucker Punch, so we make a double switch, which is very good. Go into Azumarill, and a free switch into Azumarill is basically like a full house in poker or something. I don't play poker like ever, but I know that I can outspeed Spiritomb and do a lot of damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. And I expected it to do that much too, because this is a banded, pure power, adamant Azumarill. Basically, I guess it's kind of like the Latios of underused, or something. It's just completely balls to the walls, offensive, just crazy. Oh, you won't believe what's happening right now. I set up a match on Wi-Fi for Carlos and I, and he's gotten with me. So now I'm playing a match while narrating a Pokemon match that I had a few hours before, which is completely nuts. I've never done Pokemon in my Pokemon, Inception Pokemon. I don't know if my brain can handle this, honestly. I'm a little afraid. A little first of that thing that is might happening of... Okay, so Trix is doing very good. He basically is awesome and does well. And I'm only going to pay half attention now, because I'm now having a real battle while narrating this, which is very naughty. But Carlos is so bored, and he, we had this battle, and, I stalled the frickin' hell out of him, and he got really mad, and he was like, I'm gonna quit Pokemon now, because you just stall. And then, 20 minutes later, he's like, I'm bored, you wanna battle again? And I was like, okay. I don't care. Goes into Registeel. Basically, Azumarill is Arnold Schwarzenegger and is killing everything in the world. I predict his Thunder Wave nicely. And, gotta say, I'm a fan of Azumarill and Jolteon. One is Choice Specs, one is Choice Banded. You guess which one is which. Not gonna tell you, but it's probably Choice Specs Jolteon. Probably. So, I Volt Switch out, and that's Specs, and it does a lot of damage. And, yeah, I go into tricks now, and he sets up his stealthy rocks on the switch. And by the way, Christiano is, he's a dear friend of mine, and we play Pokemon, but we haven't played Pokemon in forever. Forever. Like, this is the first time in several months, like maybe half a year, that we played, so, yeah, there's that. Yeah, so basically, Arnold is gonna come in, and I'm gonna superpower, and he stays in, and holy shit, that guy survived? Draco Meteor. That is really odd. Oh, wow. Man, I'm doing a terrible job narrating this, because I totally did not think that would happen. Okay, so Raikou is out, and some weird shit is gonna happen, because he's gonna, like, predict me to switch into Dusclops, but I'm not going to, because I just want to Death Fodder Azumarill, because it's done its job. It's done its job in life. Its life has been fulfilled. I'm gonna just superpower all day, if that's what it takes. And, as you can see there, even after an attack drop, that superpower does incredibly very much damage, and it's very satisfying and good. Yeah, he's gonna go for Shadow Ball. I'm gonna superpower some more. Yep, that's the end of Raikou there. So Raikou is having a bad day. It's been turned into a fur coat. So it goes on a Milotic. It's pretty much good game now, because I have a lot of things for Milotic, and, you know, basically Milotic and stuff is good, and stuff is awesome things happening. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. This is such a shit narration. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna thunder his guys, and they're going to die. And, it's going to hit, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And that's basically what's gonna happen for a while. Yeah. So yeah, good game, Christiano. I'm sorry I, like, beat you really badly, because, I know that like, puts me in a terrible mood. I'm actually quite affected by Pokemon outcomes. It's, like, really childish and bad, but, like, if I lose a match badly, then I'm, like, pissed all day. And I hope it's not the case for you, Christiano, because that was a really fun, good match, and I totally enjoyed it. And, everybody on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it, too. And this is Robotnik.